Alright, traps, welcome back. On our way to R2.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Money-wise, we're doing just fine. We just roost. A little while since I played any Battletech, and we're trying to remember where we are in the campaign. I think we're heading to one of the story missions if we're going to Regis Roost. We've arrived at Regis Roost, Commander. Ready to proceed? Not yet. I'm going to remind myself of where we're at with all of our mechs. We've got our big, beautiful Highlander. We've got the 4G Highland, Hunchy. We've got the Wolverine, the Dragon, which is the punchy bot. The Jaeger Mech, Griffin, and the Laser Scalpel Hunchback, which is totally ruined. MechWarriors wise, who needs level ups? Behemoth is injured.
Commander.
Corona, Commander. He's saving up for reaching shot.
Good to go.
Awaiting orders.
Let's see.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch is injured.
Yeah.
I am liking how we're getting some high tactics values. I think it's at tactics 6 where you get the cold shot bonus. And
Yes,
tactics 9
Commander.
or 10 where you get cold shot mastery. Remind me, what mission were we going to do here? Unavailable. Okay, never mind then. Launch contract. So this is a battle in the Highlands, 3.5 skulls. Decker has got move after shooting if he hasn't moved yet. In the Dragon, he might be fine actually. In the Dragon. Although, I mean, if anyone's going to use the Jenna, it'll be Decker, because then he can scan, he can move super fast, he can shoot, run away again, but what the hell, why not? Jenna's got 4 lasers and SRM4s. Of course we need the Highlander. And we need the Dragon. And what's the Griffin got? UPC, RM10, that's meh, it's a standard. I do like my Wolverine with his 4 lasers and SRM6s. Hunchback's always great. But of course we need the Dakar from the Jaeger Mech. I think Corona. The big question is who's going to pilot the Highlander? Probably Corona. I got 4 piloting. She's going to be slow as hell. But that's alright. Someone with decent punch ability. Go in the Dragon. I want decent piloting. Medusa could be a good option. Nice gunnery, piloting. I don't think that multi-target's going to be that useful. Probably Silver Dollar is a better option. Yeah, because then if she stands still and punches, she should at least get the benefit of Bulwark. And who's got the highest gunnery here? 6 gunnery on Medusa. No Bulwark though. That'll do. Do that 1 initiative. 2 initiative.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
Won't be a hard one. Can't wait to see this Highlander in action. That Gauss rifle is going to be one-shotting a lot of mechs. So, Commander, Restoration surveillance teams have picked up what we believe to be the signature of an active patrol of pirate mechs engaging in reconnaissance near the borders of your holdings on this planet. It is technically not a violation of our sovereignty, but it's clearly provocative. We need you to send a message by destroying the patrol mechs. Should you encounter any other pirates, kick their asses. Straightforward. This kind of back and forth is typical on Periphery Worlds. I see I negotiated max pay, which is fair enough.
Command interface initiated.
Looks like, yes, so 2 vehicles, a G model Hunchback, and a Thunderbolt.
Here we go.
God, look at how slow she is. Not surprising.
Affirmative. Roger.
Moving out.
Let's take a look at the battlefield. How's this going to go down? Them moving through around here is good for us. There's a lot of unstable ground there, and if we can reach that tree line.
Roger.
Yep. Coordinates received.
Heading out. Got it.
Soon. Soon, trademark.
Location confirmed.
Corona's the
way.
best. Location confirmed. That's sassy.
Move into position.
I think it's time for Decker to get forward there and get their attention.
Yes, Commander.
Love it. Just 4 evasion charges
Move order
just from a
received.
move order. What is that? That looks like a big vehicle.
What say
Shrek
we take it
PPC
to 'em?
carrier. Ouchie. But with 4 evasion charges, very unlikely to hit him.
Waiting for my opening.
Thunderbolts, fully armored.
Orders?
I'll just move back and let them engage.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Great.
They're heading your way.
Shit. Well, I should be able to squash
got a lock
those
on me.
vehicles fairly easily.
What's up, boss?
I do need to move my dragon forward. I need to get her punching, especially against those vehicles. I'm going to reserve. I want the vehicles to move forward.
Watch the flank.
There's just no space for something as light as a Jenna in this late in the
They're
campaign.
flanking. Reporting internal damage. We've got an unknown on sensors.
It's a full fucking lance behind us.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah?
Things I do need Corona to remain in cover. She's got guarded. Get some shots off, but if I'm gonna get shots off here, then I'll have to use vigilance, because otherwise the whole next turn she's not gonna have guarded. It's a 4P.
Firing at him. Guess I'm gonna have to try harder.
Oh, come on. How can they be acting
I've been
before
sensor locked.
Decker? He's got 4 initiative. Oh, this is the end of the turn. Okay, right.
Yes,
Right,
Commander.
right. I'll just sprint her in there. She's got to get in there and got to get punching. next turn she can probably hit the tree line. Oh, come on. 2 of the 3 hit, even with 4 hits of evasion? Come on.
Reporting heavy damage.
This doesn't look good. This looks like something we should actually withdraw.
Yep.
Maybe not yet.
I copy.
Oh!
Waiting for orders.
I think I can at least run the fuck away now.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yeah, that was a huge mistake trying the Jenna on a 3.5 skull. I'll keep fighting for a bit, but I'm
Commander.
feeling like it's damn near time to just get out. Cut our losses and get out.
Confirmed.
Right torso, please tell me to hit the right torso. I hope it's in the next turn I can get Decker and his Jenna
They've got a lock on
target
me.
her, that right torso of that 4P.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Damn, untouched. 70s, 90s.
Here you go. I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya?
We'll just keep moving away from the reinforcements on the right. Deal with the main pod. And then we can always withdraw if we don't... If we can just finish this pod and then we can withdraw. We should at least get full payment. We just won't get the bonus payment. I can either knock down the hunchback or I can try to do damage to the PPC carrier. Let's knock down the hunch here, I think.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Now, Corona in the Highlander has the Gauss rifle, I think, on her right arm, so
Oh,
I
no,
need to...
you did not just sensor lock me.
Digger, you did not just sensor lock me. Now, here comes the Demolisher, though. That's gonna hurt. Yep.
I lost a weapon.
Commander?
Oh, and Decker doesn't have enough... Fucking... I don't have
Acknowledge.
enough morale to actually be able to use precision shot, which I really wanted to do.
Roger that.
Yeah, that
Critical
hunchback
hit,
is
Commander.
mostly harmless now that I've taken out its right torso. Oh, you're kidding me.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yeah.
Oh, so close to destroying. Jess has got 1 medium laser. Can still punch for 40 damage though.
Ready for orders.
Okay, there you go. That's really what I wanted. But the left or the right side, left doesn't matter. If you can just take that thing out,
Position confirmed.
please kill it.
Putting my weight into it. Oh, you're gonna get
I
some
expect
now.
Silver Dollar to go down
Yes,
next
you
turn.
are.
She's turned her back to that entire lance.
They've got a lock on me.
We are seriously outgunned here. God, almost all of them hit, even with 4 pips of evasion.
I'm listening.
Let's precise strike here. Well, it's only my Gauss rifle. Get closer. I think the PPC carrier is the target here. Ooh, let's go there and there. Flames on B, SRMs on B. No, just flames and lasers.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
Those should be small lasers.
Oh!
This we can't
I'm
have.
hit.
We can't have Medusa and the
Look at me fire
Mech
here.
taking hits. Whew. Punchy. Okay, the dragon's going to squash the PPC carrier on the next turn. Then probably Decker in his Jenna can finish off the
Standing by.
85 percentages. Let's see, 17.
Copy that. Hostile removed.
Do I move? I think I do actually. Hold up some evasion.
Got it.
Ow! What was that? 80.
What do you need? Confirmed. Affirmative.
Now, Salvador, have you got Bulwark? The problem is Bulwark. I can't Bulwark now because I'll turn my back to that entire other lance. Not an option.
Standing by.
So, it's the dragon.
Ah! One more for the trash heap.
Right, lads, focus everything on that Thunderbolt. Then we're gonna GDF.
I'm showing minor damage.
I mean, maybe not. If the reinforcements don't have full armor, there's a chance we can take him out as well. I mean, we've still got a fair amount of armor on the Highlander.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a close range, medium laser, SRM barrage straight to the back, so... probably better off using Vigilance.
Guess I'll give it to him then. Scored a critical hit.
The heat is actually irrelevant now, because I mean this thing's just going to punch probably anyway, so... I have to swap out those flamers. Maybe machine guns give me better. I think we had spare weight actually, it's already got its maximum...
Ready for orders.
Its maximum weight.
Position confirmed.
Heat alert, that's totally fine. I'm fine with overheating.
All right.
Because
I
of
think
that,
we give him what for.
totally worth it.
My mech is overheating.
Yeah, what are these nerds and what are we dealing with here? Let them come towards us.
Roger that. Standing
They've got
by.
full armor. It'll depend on what type of mechs they are. If they are... Hopefully they are
Commander.
ill-repaired pirate mechs. Silver Dollar has been freaking heroic so far. She really has. It's a right torso. Still has a little bit left in it.
On the move.
Good to go.
Medusa though needs to run though.
On my way. Waiting for my opening. Holding for tactical advantage.
Just really hope they move their way past this tree line. If they're just going to sit in the tree line, it's not going to be easy for us because they're going to get that defense bonus.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
What do we have here? No visual. I like that Silver Dollar is getting to close into melee range though. That really suits us.
Yeah. Heading out.
Grasshopper. That's a 4 medium lasers, LRM large laser. Not that scary.
Receiving you.
Arguably should have gone into the water there.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Start knocking this nerd down.
Orders?
That's a lot of missiles. What the hell is that? That must be a pretty substantial mech.
Commander.
Ready for
I've got
orders.
to pick the right time to move Corona forward into visual range. I can't just run Silver Dollar in. Start punching.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, that grasshopper fucked
Well,
up.
that weren't nothing.
It didn't guard itself.
It's okay. Damage is light. I'm listening.
Good. Banshee, holy shit. I think the Banshee is a melee fighter. Yeah, that's a 95 ton. Does 130 melee damage. Oh, let's just keep focusing on this grasshopper. Precision strike, I wonder. Medium laser. Lots of heat sinks. I could turn it, yeah, put it back in the 29%, not worth.
Solid connection on that one.
The problem with the dragon, like Silver Dollar, all she can really do now is just bide her time and wait till she can charge in and start punching. But punching with that Banshee is not going to be good for us. We just take a large laser shot. Yeah, then she gets Bulwark anyway.
Yes, Commander. On the move. Full speed.
This little Jenna has not worked out. Really wish I'd taken the Wolverine instead.
Receiving you.
Unsteady. Interesting.
Orders?
Banshee, I don't quite... Oh god, it's so tough to kill this thing and it hits so hard.
That was a bad one, that was. Reporting.
How are we doing here? We only got 61. Oh, let's just get out of here.
Got it.
Failed? No, that'll count as a good faith fail. I mean, that's annoying. I mean, we destroyed the primary target. Yeah, good faith effort, so disappointing. But that would have gone very badly for us. This little Jenna is not going to get a run again unless we have a very particular type of mission. Something where I really need mobility. And it isn't too hard as well. Like I mean, the thing is, clearly in these later game fights in Battletech, you just, tactically there's not really much to think about. You just always bring your biggest boys you can, because it just becomes a slog. Solaris Championship. Darius stops by your quarters to recite an invitation. On behalf of our barracks denizens, I am formally charged with requesting your attendance at an assembly of the MechWarriors in the lounge this evening. Libations will be consumed alongside a screening of the recent Solaris Championship. In a less official tone, Darius adds, Galaxy managed to pick up an official hol of it somehow. I expect that our MechWarriors are going to watch the fight and get very, very drunk. Accept the invitation. As you arrive in the lounge, Ridgehound is saying, come on, we all know it's going to be Norton again. Galaxy elbows her to stop and nods to you. We're just about to get started, Commander. Take any seat. The Solaris Championship is about as one-sided as expected, but the real highlight of the evening occurs when Ridgehound and Galaxy get into an alcohol-fueled argument over the relative merits of the Mechs involved. Morale increase. Whoa. A hard one. Yeah, we've got some Mechs to repair, and then we've got to look for some work. Large laser and small laser.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
What did he lose? He shouldn't need to refit anything. Oh, just loads of repairs. Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, it was a nice little alpha strike to the back,
schedule.
though, from that Jenna. So it wasn't like it was totally useless, but... Okay. We got here. We're in Concordat, all enemies. Let's just get back to Smithon. I mean, I suppose I can view the contract. No, faction reputation is too low. I can't do it. Then why can you do it then? 4 skulls, it's super hard.
Hello, Commander. Good to see you.
God. 3.5 skulls. Get a Smith on.
By your command.
Nice, medbay 2. Makes it.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Money, we don't have the hugest amount of money, so I want to get one of the cheaper upgrades, like this. 225 is good. Olivids, wiring, 720. Like the mech bay, unsurprisingly, is super expensive, as is improved automation.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Pump up the morale as much as we can. Let us use those special abilities more. So that one Griffin that's only got the PPC and the 10 LRMs, that's no good. I suppose we can refit it as a brawling wreck, but eh. We're just going to get rid of that. That's a 1N Griffin. I think it's the S model that has more missile points, which you can turn into a nice SRM area. That reminds me, there should be some promotions to hand out. MechBo. The barracks, I mean.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Got for us stability damage. Crit stability damage. Crit. That's 5 damage, that's nice. Lost air. This is a recovery, polar recovery. Put your base in the highlands, recovery in the desert. Do this. Max pay is not great, so this is going to be all about salvage. Highlander, obviously. This Griffin is the Brawling Griffin. This Wolverine is probably a little bit better than that. Take the G model. Wolverine or Griffin? Laser SRM 6. Lots of medium lasers. 1 SRM. I'll take the one that's less heat efficient because it is polar, so pick up the Griffin. Right, who's going on this? Probably, I think Deca in the Hunchback, because then he can shoot and run away afterwards. Could put myself in the Highlander and just use it to punch, but I want someone with good gunnery. Let's try. I mean, punching and using flamers on the Highlander could be quite entertaining. Got good gunnery. 6 gunnery on Medusa is decent. Corona, of course, is excellent.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
Get him! So, the scion of a Restoration mercantile concern has been missing for months. We suspect a kidnapping by the pirates, but there's been no ransom demand. A local group of sympathizers on Smithon recently picked up a garbled message from the scion indicating that she's being held in a pirate facility there. Our intel failed to trace her to Smithon, so any loyal mechs are several jumps away. We need your help to extract her.
Command interface initiated.
The snow reminds me of my childhood. I hated my childhood.
Want to get this Highlander onto the road as quick as we can. So what's our approach going to be? I think just straight up towards them. I mean, a lot of cover here.
Yep.
On my way. On my way.
Affirmative.
Nice.
On it.
Tight formation, lads. I might actually
my way.
set up on the ridgeline here. Give ourselves vision for the mech to... Oh no, there's the base. Okay, straight through the trees then. I'm going to keep the Highlander on the road though.
Mm-hmm.
I think the VIP is going to ride in the Griffin.
Confirmed.
I do love my Jaeger mech.
Ooh, Mama's got a sensor trace.
Corona, you're the best. Don't ever change.
Roger that. Standing by.
Let them come.
Location confirmed.
Commander?
I'll take the visual. I think take the visual. A fully armored Thunderbolt. That's interesting. Why is this one 80% and this one's 50%? Long range, target moved. Target moved, long ranged. Oh, this sorry must have accuracy. Yeah, awesome. +5 accuracy. +6 accuracy. Fuck.
Engaging target.
I suppose it's great that we're encountering so many Thunderbolts. We're going to be getting salvage of them
Commander.
sooner rather than later, and then that is going to be great for us. I do love a
Moving
Thunderbolt. They're excellent frontline brawlers.
This should be good.
Loads of medium lasers, SRMs, plenty of armor. Oh, of course. Of course the fucking head hit. Why wouldn't it be? Bloody little cicada.
Orders?
I get a bit closer and then I sensor lock the cicada. We take the cicada out quickly. Corona, you reserve.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
It's fine. That Thunderbolt's not going to last long. Oh, I don't have multi-target? Damn.
Engaging target.
Quick draw against the Griffin. We could actually lose that. Those lasers are nasty.
It's okay, damage is light.
But with her SRMs, she'll probably knock over that quick draw pretty quickly.
Yeah?
Standing by.
Whew. A precision shot could do for any one of these smaller mechs.
Affirmative.
That Thunderbolt is getting punched.
Standing by.
Yeah?
Corona, just keep pounding this thing.
Locking on and firing it on.
Waiting for orders.
What I really wanted for Decker was to have enough morale for precision strikes. I can precision strike with my AC-20 because, as always, it's so fucking hard to hit the AC-20.
Engaging with target.
Nice big red numbers there.
Minimal damage on that hit.
I mean, the fact that the cicada came in close means it's
Waiting for
all it's
orders.
carrying now, really, is machine guns. It can't hit with that PPC. Lots of medium lasers there. Machine guns.
Roger. Locking in. All weapon systems.
Yes!
That hit something good.
And if I can hit him from the left-hand side in his torso with an AC-20, that should be the end of him. Or a punch with the Highlander should also take care of him. That's a punch to the rear arc.
Damage minimal.
Machine guns. I always feel like the main irritation of the machine guns is that you get so many head hits with the machine gun.
Right here.
Each bullet has a chance of being a head hit. Melee is 70 damage. Let's go for the SRMs instead. Because I can knock this nerd down.
On my way. This is everything I got. I think I hit something special there.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
On AC-20.
Affirmative.
AC-20 right to the chest.
One less target.
It's an interesting debate between the 4P and the 4G model
Taking heavy
of the
hits,
Hunchback.
Commander.
I think we can probably agree that if you have the precision strike available, I think I prefer the 4P because you can put 200 damage into a single component.
Aye, aye.
Where's the rear of this thing?
Here it comes.
Get knocked down. This Jägermech still remains a viable and relevant mech, even this far in. We've had it for how long? I mean, quite a long time.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Commander.
Commander.
Roger that. Here we go.
Nice arms, nerd.
Scored a critical hit.
Receiving you.
Finish off the cicada. I've got a... Actually, no, it's just... Punch it, yeah. I've got a small laser there as well. It's 100 damage.
Locked on for physical attack. Hostile removed.
They're flanking.
2 little medium lasers, fine.
Mostly missed me.
See how much easier it is when you don't bring a bloody general along.
Commander.
How did that not destroy his center torso?
Engaging jump jets.
Let's just cook him, it should be funny. Actually, no, I need the medium lasers.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
They're all mech barbecue.
Heading out.
Team, get over there.
Roger that. Move into position.
Where's the evac zone, I wonder? You're in the area, hold position. Yep, fine.
I'm going.
Position confirmed.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Oh, good. Like, how's that also a 3.5 skull mission? Whereas the previous one was also 3.5 skull, but had an entire other lance to fight. Such a variance between what you expect to face. The loads of salvage, but it's really only the Thunderbolt that I wanted. Quick draw, kind of meh. Medium laser, nice. 3 accuracy. Awesome. Finally, we can start finding these injury resist cockpit mods. Excellent. Excellent, yes. A quick draw, yeah, fine. Why not? Good mission, that. And we probably have some promotions to hand out. Okay, good. We've got a story mission to do. Lady Centrella is ready to meet us on a Weldry Commander. I've filed a contract in the command center. We'll go do that straight away.
That mech you asked for is
The
cleared for
Cicada.
fighting.
You know what we could actually do? Instead of the Jenna, we can use the Cicada on Decker. I mean, the Cicada is going to pack more of a punch, and it's equally as fast, if not faster, than the Jenna. And where's this Griffin that's got, yeah, the PPC and LRM-10? Don't need that either. Right, Mr. Cicada. Not bad in the armor department, but it's only going to give us 4 tons to work with, so that's no good. Let's try to get it down to 35, and then we get the most out of 5 tons, which would be... Oh no, this is the terrible one. This is the ballistic one. That's pretty useless. We could give it 4 support weapons. Now this is the terrible one. If it was the other Cicada that had the laser hard points, this could be usable. Well, shit. No, don't refit. What's that standard loadout? A PPC and 2 machine guns. The PPC is so weight inefficient for what it is. I mean, arguably you could try to truck an AC-20 on there. It just runs in AC-20s and runs away. Why not? That could be a bit of a joke build, a mean build. I don't think it's worth giving it a plus damage AC-20. No, look at that, it can't even carry it. Lol. An AC-10, which only does 60 damage though. And it's got a minimum range. No, this thing's terrible. I think I want to put that cockpit mod definitely here. Equipment. +3 injury resist. Yeah, baby. That's right, and I wanted to switch out the flamers. 3 tons to play with. Let's chuck in more heat sinks and free up another double heat sink. But once we get a gyro that's going to weigh a little bit, then, you know, put that in there as well. SRM-6, SRM-6, it's got plenty SRM ammo. All the medium lasers are going to go onto the 4P, these improved medium lasers. Maybe the PPC, why the hell not? I mean, this is 7 tons, I'll have to find 1 more ton. 75 damage compared to the 60 damage from the PPC. Then it doesn't have any... No, that's super inefficient. Let's go for machine guns. And half a ton for what? For, let's say, another heatsink. We've got 5 double heatsinks just sitting around. Incredible. Well, once we get ourselves an
On it.
awesome or something that can use
I'll let you know
multiple
when that's done.
PPCs. Also, this 4P needs to get a lot of double heat sinks on it, but it's already super heat efficient, so that's fine. I could give the Wolverine any SRM 6++s, +2 damage. Bunch of medium lasers. Where does the other small laser go? In its head. There, and I'm going to find half a ton. I like that a lot more. Not very heat efficient though. Way better. Just got to remember the double heat sinks are sitting on the Wolverine.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Hunchback 10 days, then the Dragon, then the Highland, then the Wolverine. Excellent. We need to do a bit of travelling anyway, so... How far? War Council. 25 days. Cool. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. When we come back, it'll be the War Council priority mission. Oh, wait, hang on, before we go. Got some MechWarriors to promote, I imagine. We should have some XP to hand out.
Standing. Copy.
Verona.
Training
Sassy
confirmed,
lady.
Commander.
Ready for orders.
Dekka's going to be
Training
arguably pretty damn
complete.
powerful once he gets max tactics, and then he can run behind a mech, you know, called shot bonus in the back. At the start of the next turn, do it again, then run away.
Reporting. Good to go.
I'm here.
What are we giving you, Medusa? Reaching.
MechWarrior training complete.
Commander. Ready for orders.
$1 saving up for punching. The base melee hit tactics gives indirect fire penalty. No, go max piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, friends, when we come back, let's head to the War Council. See y'all next time.